Hello, everyone. I came in. I am going to go over some of the stuff that's going to be up on second bid auction. Second Sense, sorry, it's a high bid. I know a lot of people have asked to have it showed to them what items were mine. So that's what I'm doing tonight. So give me a second. I have to go to that website, get it pulled up, and get it ready. Let me see here. And this way it gives people some time to come in. I got some really cool stuff. So we got 3 people. If you're in the chat, come in and say hi. That way I can say hi to you as well. So I'm just going to go ahead and go. There we go. What is going on here? Let's stop it for a second. Hello, Aaron. What is going on? Give me a second. I'm trying to figure this thing out. Try this again. What am I doing wrong? So sorry, guys. Okay, there we go. All right. This is Second Sense auction site. Nope. Not going to let me do it. Try again. There we go. Okay, as you see, it's www.2ndsense.com. Auctions. I think I got it figured out now. It shows on the first page all the open auctions that they have coming up. But when you come to the site, you don't want to go to the first page. So I'm going to scroll clear back up to the top. You want to go to lot list. It will ask you to sign up. You can say no thanks. But if you want to bid on the items, you're going to want to subscribe. So this is what the first page looks like. I will have to go through because I'm not exactly sure where all my stuff is. So I'm going to scroll really fast through this. He will have some of my Lionels up. He didn't tell me when. Rob is his name. He does have a YouTube channel. Yeah, some of this stuff's not mine, so. There is several pages here. He's got 45 pages up. He's been working hard. The guns are not my guns. Let me see. As you can see, some of the stuff is going really cheap. So there may be more stuff that you guys may be interested in. Besides just my items. And he's got some really cool pieces too, like some stuff that he's pulled out of the doctor's unit. I believe, if I am right, that this piece, let me see if I can expand it more, looks like one of my jewelry boxes, but I could be wrong. Yeah, I don't recognize any of that jewelry, so that one's not mine. Now, you guys, I cannot see the chat very well. I have to look at my phone and see the chat, so bear with me. Dolls are just creepy to me. Now, I think because mine's not up just yet, and you can see he starts them out at $0 for bidding. $1 for bidding, like this right here. This is at $1 right now. So he has some really decent starting prices. And he does all his auctions online. He's added way more stuff here. So let me go through real quick. The pattern lots are not mine. And you can see the sewing stuff does really well. So I'm sorry if this makes you kind of... I should go a little bit slower if it makes you kind of dizzy. As you can see, there's all kinds of stuff he puts up. Vinyls, ashtrays, tools even, remodeling stuff. He's even got some dishware up there. And yes, he will ship, even internationally, all over the world. This is mine, right here. The anniversary clock. So let me bring it up. If I'm wrong, I'm pretty sure he will correct me in the comments. Yeah, this right here I don't think is mine. Mine's in much better condition. And I know he took it because I gave him a couple clocks. He's got Hummels up there. He's got hand carved figurines. He's got Christmas trees, Christmas lights. I know he took a whole bunch of brand new stuff that I had. And usually when he starts these, he gives you like 7 days to bid on these items, I believe. So Some of his Christmas stuff is doing really well. He might have took my bucket of nutcrackers too. I don't know. He took an awful lot of stuff. He had a big van full. So this is just, I'm going through it because I'm not exactly sure what page he has it on, because he added so much more stuff to it. Kind of go. And he does old vintage tools too, as you can see here. I know he's got a knife lot of mine as well. Those are some vintage radios. I think some of this came out of the doctor's unit. Hello, James. How are you? Okay, keep scrolling. I should have went through, but I didn't have time to, and kind of pull the pages up so I know exactly where they were. So I'm going to come back to my screen for right now. I'm going to scroll through all this. Because none of that stuff is mine right there. Some interesting equipment. Okay, yeah, I'm going to come back to my screen for a second until I get through all that. All right. I don't want to make nobody dizzy or sick from watching me do this. Okay, I'm wrong. He gives, I believe, about 15 days. Depends on what it is. He's got coins up there. Some of them are mine. On page 15, I'm not going to show all those. Oh, wow. This one is mine. All right, I'm going to bring it back up. This is one of my lots right here. Already at 130 bucks. Did you like talking on that, Carol? I used to play with it all the time. My mom was like a semi-trucker. Can you guys see that really good? So right now, that one is, it's got 8 more days on it. It's already at $130. That is my lot. Here's another one of my lots right here. This one's already at $10. And this is on, let me see, what page is this on? Yeah, this is my 40% silver pieces. This is on page, real quick, I'm just going to scroll down really quick. 16. Okay. Here's another one of my lots. And let me bring it bigger. Had a whole bunch of what, the Kennedys or the Benjis? Because I believe that was the Kennedys. Oh, you're talking about the CBs, yeah. Yep, this is another one of my lots right here. And that one is at $6. Some really cool jewelry there. Okay, I'm going to go back to my screen and go through this page real quick. If I find some more of my items, I will show it to you. Did you used to get in trouble for being on it, James? My mom was a semi-trucker, so I would spend nights in her semi-truck when she came home. And I would sit there and talk on them all night long when I'm supposed to be in bed asleep talking to people. That's a pretty big night there. Yep, that's not my stuff. No, never got in trouble. Okay. That's some pretty cool art on page 18. Okay, I'm on page 18 now. And just want to show you real quick too. I do have some, but I don't think these are mine. Oh, okay, James. Okay, go back there. Desert Storm cards do sell. And this one still has 8 days on it right here. And I'm going to keep scrolling. Maybe you can see some cool pieces while I'm looking. Some shovels. I wonder if he was burying some bodies. Nothing there. Nothing there. And yes, vintage rope do sell too. So a lot of people don't know that, but big barn rope sells the best. Oh, look at all those steins. Man, a whole lot of them. All right, nothing on that page. We are on 23 now. What is that? No. Still on Steins here. fishing poles. Oh, sorry guys, it's very sensitive. None of this is mine. But again, still some cool pieces here. And still at a really decent bid. Same with those. Okay, that's at 20. And that's mine right there. I believe. Let me go in and see what the other pictures are. No, that's not mine. Got football cards on here. You got a whole bunch of coins right here. I believe I had one of those. But I don't think he took it. Let's see here. Nothing here. Wow, this is a lot of interesting stuff here. Camel Coals. A lot of glassware. If anybody has a flea market, this would be a good piece for you, but this is not mine. Oh, it actually has some stuff in it. Oh, some stamps. There you go. Some shotguns here. Berettas, Rugers. Those are not my coins. Those are not my coins. None of this is my jewelry. This right here is only at $95, and I would be bidding on that because it is sterling silver, and they go for some good money. We're talking over $300-400. I'm just kind of showing you what he's got on here, plus also my items. When I get to them, I'll let you know. None of this is mine. None of those coins are mine. That's a pretty cool wooden kitchen shelving unit. None of those are mine. We don't have many more pages to go through. I think this is. No, that's too thin to be my display box. That's not mine, you guys. I accidentally. This thing is so sensitive. Wasn't somebody looking for silver bars? Because here's some right here. This is mine. Let's bring it up bigger. And where's that one at? Let's see. Right now it's just at $1. It's got 8 days on it. And the rest of that is not mine. No, none of this is mine. Wait. Yeah, none of this is mine. Nope, none of this is mine either. He's got comic book lots up. He's got swords lots. This stuff is mine. Except for that black one. The black one's not. This one, I actually have 2 of those and I forgot to give him the other one. Really cool lantern. See if I can enlarge that. Let's go to the next page and enlarge it. Nope. Yep, that one's mine. That one is, the bidding hasn't started. There's 11 days on that one. Those are not mine. He didn't take no records, so he doesn't have any of my records. So we can skip through all of that. Not mine. That's not mine because mine didn't talk. But I know he did take a tiger or Tigger. Oh, so I didn't realize it talked. Let's see. No. None of that's mine. He does have and I asked him to sell it as a lot, and I don't know if he put it up yet or not. A camera unit. Really nice. It's a DJI Osmo. And it comes with all the accessories you could think. I have some of these, but this one is not mine. That's too nice looking that he took. He's got all kinds of CBs. Let me see. Does anybody need underwear? Those are some weird looking shoes. All right. So far on this page, I'm not seeing a whole lot, and that's a really cool picture. I like that picture. I would hang that on my wall. But of course, I have a long family history of military. I personally wasn't in the military. My brothers were. My sister was. My grandpa was. Well, I know I seen him up the other day with my stuff. Those are not mine. This is one of mine. I'm just not going to show it. They're cigar boxes. Oh, some Mad magazines if anybody's interested. Some Hustler too, and Playboy. Hi, Leanne. How are you? Leanne, I thought you was blue on my channel. Here we go. The bidding on this opens up in 6 days. This is one of my items. It is brand new. It's still sealed and it's in a tin. So there's that item. Monopoly is one of the highly collected pieces that people like to collect, and you can get good money from them. Here's this one. Let's see how to make it big again. Foreign Monopoly even goes for bigger dollars. If I'm going too fast, please let me know. That one's a really cool piece. It's also sealed, still in the box. Here's another one. This one is also sealed, still in the box. I'm glad you were able to make it too, Leanne. This one right here, it's going to bring you some big bucks. This is the Elvis Monopoly. This one opens up again in 6 days. So if you can get a really good deal on it, because I got a really good deal on it, there's going to be tons of meat on the bone to make for this one. Star Wars is not mine. And those Star Wars are not mine. So next page, just see if he's got anything there. Yeah, board games, especially with the pandemic going on right now, it gives people something to do. Yep, here's another one of mine. And this one opens, let me see, when does it open? 6 days, 20 hours, and 10 minutes. Let me bring it up. This one will bring you some big bucks as well. I mean, over $100, even over $200. I'm just hoping to see if he's got my Franklin Mint up there. This is Russian. This is a Russian Monopoly game. Here's another one. And that Russian one, again, is brand new as well as this one. Let's see, I went too fast on that one. It's the 65th anniversary from 1935 to 2000. So it's vintage. Let's see what else he's got in mind. Oh, there's some for, oh, here, this is mine. This right here has got some good dollars behind it too. That is brand new, still in the packaging. It is a fishing pole with a Budweiser reel, and it's a can. So he has that up on his site as well. And that one opens in 6 days. This right here is mine. This is vintage, almost antique. And when you open it up, look at all those pieces you get. This right here would go for top dollar. Especially if you're a reseller. And he starts everything out at $0. Thank you, Leanne. They are nice games. This one's mine as well. These are not sealed, and they are not brand new. They are vintage. So there's 2 of them there together. So you got Advanced Boardwalk, Parker Brothers game of high rises and fast balls. All the pieces are there, except for on this one, I do not know if it's all there or not. Well, obviously it might be. Oh, wait, it's missing the horse. The board's in great condition. That's a really cool piece. And Leanne, thank you for sharing out. Okay, none of these holiday Barbies are mine. That's not mine. None of those are mine. He still has a whole bunch of my stuff to get up yet. But I want to show you what he does have and what's opening up soon. None of those are mine. None of those are mine. Oh, this is mine. This one is the Harry Potter chess set. All the pieces are there, the game board included. It is brand new. It was only open for display purposes. Hi, Sandra Skywatcher. I'm glad you could come join me. I did bring this to auction a couple times myself, so now it's up here. There is not a single piece that is missing from this set, and it's actually pretty cool. So there's that piece. And I'm seeing like a huge lag. Oh, that's because I'm way behind. All right. Let's see what else he has in mind. These are mine. Again, all these will be opening up in 6 days. These are brand new. These are for a Nintendo Switch. They are carrying cases, so you can protect your Nintendo Switch as you're traveling. So there's 2 of them that are mine. And I like Mario Brothers, so that's why it caught my eyes when I got those for a hell of a steal. This is mine. This is also a cool piece if you're looking for a Christmas gift for a child and to get them started on trains. Still in its box. Okay, I'm going to keep going. This is mine, and this one he talked about in the video. I thought it actually had the ukulele in it, a real ukulele, and it didn't. But still, it's a ukulele, and it has a really nice case to keep it in. So there's something fun to get for a child as well. Yep, this is mine. So we got the vintage stickers. And again, this one, I believe, opens up in 6 days as well. So those are up there. This right here is mine, too. The American flag bandanas and the Harley Davidson leather cap. This is really cool. This is leather, real leather. So I'm not going into too much detail on that one. These are mine. These go for a hell of a deal. Each one of these pieces can go over 60, 70 bucks a piece. And again, he starts these out at $0. No, these start in 6 days, Sandra, on Second Sense auction site. And I'll show you the web address again here in a second once I get through all of this. So these right here, I pulled out of a storage unit. These right here, I got them for a still at an auction, and now I'm putting them back into auction again. This right here is mine. These are pretty cool. This hat right here alone goes for 90 bucks on eBay. You're welcome, Sandra. I'm just going over it to show people what's mine so they have an idea if they want to bid on my stuff. This is mine. Again, these are pretty cool pieces too. They're leather. They're breathable leather. They're biker bandanas. I don't believe they're like Harley Davidson or anything. Let's see here. This is mine. Let me pull that up. You get a little annual Harley Davidson book. You get the flag, several vintage bumper stickers. They're all from 1979. Let's see if he has them faced up so you can see them better. This is the history. I love that. Yep, here we go. He flipped them up so you can see these ones. And that's all he did. But these ones, they actually go 30, 40 bucks each a piece. So again, starts at $0. Let's go on to the next page. We're getting to more of my stuff. Here we go. This is mine. These are bandanas, and again, another biker cap. Really cool pieces. I thought it was a good idea too, Sandra. Some really, I love this piece right here. It's pretty. Okay, on to the next. This right here is a really good piece. So if you can get this at a really good deal like I did, this will go over $150 to $200. These are actual Zelda, Legend of Zelda. Let's see if I can pull that up so you can see it better. Some really cool pieces in there. These are actual metal pieces. That's not mine. This is mine. This is brand new, still sealed. So I'm not going through this one. It's similar to the other one I showed. That's mine. This should be a flashlight. Which was really cool. And I don't see if it says that. This is mine as well. Now, he went through my storage unit and he handpicked all the stuff that he wanted to help me sell. Instead of taking everything and trying to sell it for me, I'd rather him take what he wants to sell, because if he takes what he wants to sell, he's going to try to make the most money for me. So these are really cool puzzle pieces. And these ones outside of the bag were extra that I just threw in with the ones that are brand new. Really cool. Awesome Christmas gift if you're looking for something for Christmas. This is mine. This is vintage. It holds up to 24 cars. I think I've had this at my auctions once before. Since he has a higher subscriber base that comes and checks out his websites, that's why I had him help me get my stuff sold, so I'm not sitting on a whole bunch of stuff trying to sell it on my own, because I'm the only one that sells this stuff. Nobody helps me. Monopoly is fun. And he broke up my cars. I'm not going to point them out. There were several prior to this as well. This is mine. Little champagne glasses, really cool. These are they're a very expensive brand. I can't remember the brand of them. Gorham. So let's go on. I will show you another one. This is brand new. It's vintage. It's still sealed in the box. I believe this was in 60s or 70s, maybe even 50s on this game. And you can tell right here how old this really is. And it's never been opened. And this actually sells for decent money on eBay. I just never made it there on my own. Too much for me to list on my own. All right, here's another piece. So it looks like the last several pages are mine from page, well, mixed in between 30 on up. And the last several pages are mine. So this here's mine. This is still sealed. It's in a wooden box. This is from, I want to say, the 80s. So that's a really cool piece. It goes for some decent money. This one's mine. This one is, I believe, also still sealed. If you want to make the most money, Monopoly is the way to go. People love these games. They love to collect them. And they do have higher resale value to them, especially if you hold on to them. This right here is mine as well, but there is no photos of it up yet. So it looks like he's selling my storage tote for me. So there you go. If you guys need a storage tote, He's going to make every single dime for me as he can. Because the more money that he makes for me, the more money he gets. So this is actually a little cool toe. It's tiny. And I actually loved it. This is mine. This is a coin display case. Here's the keys for it. You can put your coins in there and display them and keep them locked, so little fingers can keep their hands out of it. It does open up into 5 drawers. They are brand new. This is brand new. This has never been used. And I got that for a hell of a deal too. So it tells you what years to collect, so you know if you have a complete set. If you want to do that, or you can use it for whatever you want to use it for. This is mine. This is a Tiffany lamp. It is very vintage. It is from the 50s. There is a piece that is broken on it, but it's very repairable. Like you see right here, somebody could fix that very easily. So he points that out, and then right here, somebody has expertise that can do that, you can get it fixed. And that would go for over $150 to maybe $1,500 because it is a Tiffany. And this is mine. This is a really cool picture. This has a lot of resale value to it. It's not that much money. Thank you, Sandra. This is a 3D motorcycle art. If you look it up on eBay, this resells between $150 to $200. Really cool piece. I actually like this piece. And I got this out of an estate sale that the people were hosting themselves. And they sold this to me at a steal. And it goes to show when they have a lot of money, they don't care what they sell their items for to you. But when they don't have a lot of money, they tend to up their prices. That's what I kind of look out for at estate sales, because the higher dollar ones, they're going to sell pretty cheap. This is another one of mine. It's brand new. It's never been used. It's still in the box. I believe it's also still sealed. Yeah, you can see it right here. Let me see if I can pull it up. Still sealed right here. You can see the tape. This piece, if you can get this at a still, because I got it at a still, this piece right here is a 4-foot plane, and it actually flies. You got the engine there. You've got the plane. All the pieces are in there. The only thing you have to buy separate is the radio, and this can go for over $500 to $700. And if you don't believe me, look it up. You'll find out what I'm talking about. This is mine as well. This is brand new, still sealed. Oh wait, this one wasn't sealed, but it wasn't played with. Everything's still sealed here. It was displayed at the person's home that I bought it from. And this was a still too. This one is another one of mine. This one is in German. Let me see if I can go back here. It went too quick. This one is brand new, unopened, sealed. It is vintage. I believe this was from the 1940s or 50s. This family that I bought this from traveled all over the world collecting these pieces, these Monopoly pieces. And I still buy a whole bunch from her. She's got tons of them. This one's mine. Another German piece. This one goes for way more money. This is a special edition. That's what deluxe means, special. Das Brumit means golden. The golden. This is a really cool piece. This goes for some serious money too on eBay. This is another one of mine. He has a lot of Monopoly pieces. I'm just waiting to get to the big one. See if he's got it posted yet. So that's a really cool piece. That's brand new, still sealed in the box. This is when they put the cat in there because for cat lovers. This is the Marvel Comics Collector's Edition. That is mine as well. It is brand new, still sealed in the box. Not sure whether they held your comment there, Sandra. But I showed it anyway. Again, Marvel Comics, these are highly collectible. Those go for a much better price. And here we go. We got the one Cleveland in the box Monopoly. I think this is Monopoly. I can't remember. Nope, it's the only picture he's got. All right, never mind. I don't know if it's Monopoly or not. This right here, I didn't see him actually take it, but he did take it on the load that he took. This is a very nice serving dish. As you can see, I'm not really certain if it's actual silver. I didn't get a chance to test it. I think this is Goodinger. There's some weight to this set. The spoons and stuff are still wrapped. It's brand new. It's never been used. This came from the $250,000 home. We got the wooden bears, wooden face carved Reiki's bears. That's what I was trying to come up with the name. He actually goes for some good money on eBay. Then we got My Little Pony Build-A-Bear and Thumper together. And then he didn't even open that. Why didn't he not open that? There's a whole bunch of content in that. It's a mystery lot. I'm going to have to reach out to him. This is a cool one. This is a Charlie Brown Christmas tree. Of course, befitting of it. This goes for some good, serious money, too. It's vintage. So is it what you expected, Carol? Some really cool stuff? This is vintage. It's brand new. Never been worn. And it comes with the bubble piece right here. The bubble face. This is brand new. It's never been used. It's a blow-up Rudolph. Pretty cool piece. This stuff is normal household stuff, but it is mine. The waffle maker, the Belgian waffle maker, the ice cream maker, the Salad Soft Works vegetable cleaner. Another helmet of mine. I have a Royal Doulton, vintage Royal Doulton baby set for babies. Let me bring it up. That goes for serious money. It's from Germany. This one is particularly from Germany. There's that piece. This is mine. He's got a lot. I told you, he took a lot of stuff from my storage units. This has everything in it, including the new Reeves back here, cleaner kit, cloth, everything's in there. I think it is, if I could see it, let me pull it up. Pull it down. Why aren't you coming down? I was trying to see the name brand, but here we go. It's a Selmer. Those go for serious money too. This is really cool. This is brand new, still in the box. It has a remote with it. You can take your vinyls and convert them into CDs, or you can just play the music and listen to it. And that goes for decent money too. Yes, Rudolph needs a home. This is a really cool piece. I got this for a hell of a steal. The box is not in the greatest condition. However, the lady found it in the attic of the home she was setting out to the curb, and she sold it to me. It's all brand new. It's never been outside of this box. Really cool piece. These are heavy pewter and brass, and they're big pieces. This goes for serious money on eBay. There's another one of my coin displays. Another really cool piece. Let me pull it up bigger so you can see it. This one, you put each individual coin in each one of these little slots here. So again, he starts these out at $0, so maybe you can get a chance to get your hands on some of these for a really good price. This is vintage. It is mine. It is all in there. It's never been played. The box has just been stored and restored, and I've gotten it out of a storage unit. So between moving a storage unit, it kind of roughed the box up, but this is brand new, still in the box. Everything's there. It is a pendant light, a wave pendant light. That's what I couldn't think of. Those are pretty cool. I've had several that were used, and I've hooked them up and seen them. So this is mine. These are mine, the Marionette dolls, Helm Toys, Disney. They are vintage. I have Mickey and Donald Duck. Those are the only ones left of all the characters that I had. And we're on to the next page. I have a lot of items. So this is not all of my stuff that he had. There's still more. This is brand new. It's a juicer. This is brand new. It's a juicer. And these are brand new, never been opened, and they are garbage disposals. I've gotten every single one of that stuff out of storage units. So that's all I have. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to put it in the chat. I'll try to answer them, or I'll try to reach out to Rob and have him answer it for me and get back with you. That's all he has up so far. There's still tons more. I know he's working hard because he wants all my stuff up before Christmas. He only put up some of my coins. He wants to save some for January, so let's see what happens. Does anyone have any questions? Wish me luck. This all opens up in 6 days. Technically almost 7 days. So if you're interested in those items, mark your calendar. Subscribe with Rob at Second Sense. Did I even show that to you guys? I don't think I did. It is www. Let me see here. Let me share the screen again. It's www.secondsense.com. You'll come to the first page. My trains might actually be in there because he has none of my Lionels up, so I didn't go through this. You can take the time to go through that one if you want to see if you can find some of the Lionels. This is the first page. This is what you'll see on the first page. It gives you all the information. Sometimes he separates out the auctions. Like this one's Joy Coins and collectibles, and sometimes from who they belong to. He hasn't done that for me particularly, so some of my items may be in this one too. I just need to go through and look later. But I just gave you guys a rough idea of what he has in mind. But when you come to the first page, you want to go not the auction map, but to the lot list. Pre-register is required, Sandra. He needs, like, I need your certain information. He also needs certain information from you as well, like your name, your shipping address, your PayPal info. I think he also accepts credit cards, so you don't have to use just your PayPal. Let's just see real quick. Oh, log in new bidder, so we can kind of get an idea what he wants. So you put all that in. I don't have an account with him just yet, but he has several items I'm interested in, so I will be registering with him. So he wants you to do a username or email, a password, and I believe once you get in there, like if you do anything like storage auctions, you go in and you put in your credit card information. They check to see if it's a valid credit card, and if it is, you can go ahead and bid. So I hope that helps, Sandra. Let's go ahead and close that out. If anybody else has any questions, please feel free to put it in there. And I will see you guys. I might do a pop-up tomorrow. I'm not certain, but I do have a lot of stuff to get shipped out. And I will be invoicing tonight. I will be boxing up tonight and get it ready to be shipped out tomorrow. And if it's not shipped out by tomorrow, if you don't pay by Saturday morning, if it's not shipped out by tomorrow, it'll be shipped out by Tuesday. I just can't keep this stuff here. And I will see you guys either tomorrow, or I might do a pop-up on Sunday. See you guys later. Thank you for coming to join me too.